So one of the questions I often get is, how do I get such great looking titles and what am I using? Well, today I'm going to be doing an inside look into my editing software, how I get such great titles and how you can get great titles as well, and on a budget. So if that's something up your alley, make sure you stick around because we're going to be talking about it coming up next. Hey, what's up guys, it's Diana here with Entree Women TV, helping transition your passion into the business that you love. And on this channel, I do small business development tips as well as video marketing tips. So if that's something up your alley, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So today I want to be talking about Wondershare Filmora and specifically how to get better titles. Now, I've been using Filmora for close to 2 years now, and I could not recommend this program more. It's helped me to get paid projects, any video marketing that I'm doing, whether Facebook ads or anything like that. Those are helping me to get more clients for my small business consulting firm. And I also use it for these YouTube videos. So it's super robust system, but at the same time, it's very, very easy to use and just kind of like a plug and play system. So I want to make sure we hop over to the computer and I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. But real quick, I just want to touch on the importance of titles and why they matter. So it's not just about, having a great looking thumbnail, quality content and things like that, but being able to raise that bar in the type of content that you're creating, and titles really help with that. So as you're mentioning a specific thing and you're doing a specific, tip 1, 2, or 3 type video, making sure that that text comes across the screen at the right time is super important. Helps people to follow along in the video when you're talking about whatever it is that you're talking about, so that they know if I'm giving 3 tips, where are we at in the video. It helps with the pacing, and so that they know what content goes with what. And it sounds very simple, but at the same time, these are those things that are happening in the background, just subconsciously, that you're not paying attention to. But for videos that you don't see these type titles on, then you just kind of look at it and you're just like, they're just running and talking on for forever. So to make sure I don't run and talk on for forever, let's hop over to the computer and I'll show you exactly how I get these titles done and how you can do the same. Now, if you're not familiar with Filmora, it's just like any other video editing software. You have your preview window, where you're editing your file here, your main timeline. They have this picture-in-picture file here, and then the text and where the music can go as well. Now, if you go over here to the text tab, more or less, then you'll have a lot of different options here. Now, they have what they call the effects store, where you can see a bunch of different stuff. And if I just click up there to more effects while I'm in the editing software, I can go and buy, or they have a subscription where you can sign up for that, and just lots of different things in here, not just text, but other types of, backgrounds, animated stuff and stuff like that. So definitely worth checking out, and that's also available on the website. Now, inside of here, they have, I have rather, my custom tabs. So these are all the ones that I primarily use for different things, and you will see the one where you may have seen this one before, that I've used as my lower third. I've used this one before. So you'll see a lot of those different things. Even when I'm doing the tips, that's also my own particular text that I'll use, and I have that saved. So I already have tip 1. I just change the particular text and move right along. So this is the current lower third that I'm using right now in my videos. And as I go through, and excuse the computer moving a little slow. I'm taxing, it's pretty taxing doing the overview and stuff like that on this particular laptop. But anyway, so as I'm going through and I'm using certain things, it will flash up on the screen, and I'll be able to go in and change it. So, for example, I have on black right there. So if I want to change that, where it says Small Business Coach, change that to a brighter colors, change that to white. Let's change that maybe to white or something else as well. Then you can do that. Now, what I can't change is this box. Let me open up the advanced tab here, and that'll give me some additional features and stuff like that. I can change as far as how fast it comes in or something like that, but I can't change this dialog box. Let me just move those out the way. This that pops up here, all I can do is change the size of that. So if I wanted to do a real big something or a real small lower third there, then I can do that. But I do not have the ability to change like the color that this is. I don't have the ability to change any of that stuff. You have some customizations to maybe change the animation sometimes, but like with these text effects, they're not able. They're already baked in. So I could change that as far as the actual physical text, the way that fades in or something like that, but I can't with that. So some of the limitations when it comes to using that. If I wanted to create something a little bit more my own, then let's go over here to the lower thirds. All of these are just as you add on different ones, like you have some for travel that are food based and things like that, pretty fashionable stuff. And you know, some stuff gets a little tacky, but you know, that's neither here nor there. But you know, you can pick whatever you want. So if I come into the lower thirds section here, some of the ones that I may commonly use, let's just go down here. I've used this one before, and you can change the type of text that as far as like the font and things like that, but it does give me the ability to pick from some of their just really cool fonts that they have baked in here. And then I haven't tried adding my own, just because I've been able to find typically whatever I would need or whatever style I'm looking for inside of here. So that's pretty much how that works, and that's the same for, you know, if you're doing end credits or something like that. If you're doing like a little short film, you have some of that stuff that kind of comes up. So really neat. So honestly, that's it when it comes to creating great titles. Hopefully this video was helpful for you. Let me know down in the comments below, what other things do you want to see, you know, me do and want to share for more? Or do you want to see me make some edits in Final Cut Pro and just like a beginner level type things to help you learn how to make better and higher quality professional videos? So let me know down in the comments. But thanks for checking out today's video. If you loved content like this, or if you want to see more of it, make sure you hit that like button and you subscribe to get more in your inbox. So as always, my friends, live with passion. I'll see you guys on the next video.